New from Danny Boyle, director, and Alex Garland, writer. They're back again for a sequel to 28 Days Later. This one, 28 years later. Is this one going to stink like a scuba Steve? Or is it going to shine like a glistening skull fresh out of the oven? I don't know where that comparison came from, but I like it.
It works.
Fits. It fits.
Yeah, man. I wasn't sure how I felt about this going into the show, but now I'm feeling a bit more confident. There have been a lot of one and dones this year with movies that I don't care to ever see again, but I do want to see this one again at some point, along with, checking out 28 Days Later as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's nice to finally see a movie that I would like to see a second time at least. It's been a while. That said, it had its issues. I'm going to have to get over the fucking arrows when I do rewatch it. But other than that, it's worth it. I'm going to give it a 7.5. Very high, but that's the dreariness of it really, really brought it up for me.
7.5.
Super, I really liked it in the end. The flaws, I can get over it.
Okay. Dude, like I said, I'm a phase. The bullet shit kind of got to me after a while. But overall, the cinematography was fantastic. I thought it looked great. I mentioned it. Strange Love mentioned it. That chase down that just looked great with the with the Northern Lights and the Milky Way and all that. It was a beautifully shot scene. The cinematography was off the fucking charts, especially after the bullshit we saw with the Ritual. It was nice. It was refreshing. Like I said, I'll be honest, I thought it ran a little long. They could have cut a little bit off of this for the type of movie that it is. But overall, I was okay with it. I'm not going to bitch. Like, oh my God, they could have cut 20 minutes off.
I'm not sure where they could have cut, though. I thought about that too,
That's true.
I mean, there's a little bit you could cut on some of the scenes, but I think most of this you need.
The only time I looked at my phone was after the whole mom shit, dude. And I was kind of like, you motherfuckers, and I just wanted to see where we were, because I was mad. I was like, they did it again. I'm fucking all busted.
No, like I said, I would have been happier with the standard 90 minutes, but I was okay with what we got. Acting was great. The writing was great. Again, even though the Jimmy stuff, okay, it makes more sense why they were dressed that way. Still, for such a serious movie, for such a silly ending for me, really fucking hurt it. I've been debating my score. Honestly, I was starting getting pretty low. I've gotten lower each fucking day till we got to tonight. Because like I said, I went and seen it Thursday. I seen it, in the preview.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I've been sitting on it for a few days, and it was nice to have this discussion. This is still so hard because like I do want to watch it again for the whole Jimmy aspect. But then honestly, I'll probably be good never seeing it again. But I liked it. I didn't love it. I'm going to give it a 7. That's kind of where I came out with the theater. I was probably down to about a 5 yesterday. Just thinking about it because that fucking ending, dude. I was being really harsh with that ending. I still don't think it's worth all the hype. I'll say that. Like the hype for it was insane. It's not as good as the hype had it up to be. But man, the backlash it's getting online, I don't get it. It's not that bad of a movie. No. I've seen 10 movies 10 times worse than this just this year. It's a good watch.
I'm pretty basic on this one. Like I said, I need to see this again before I can give it like my official score. But walking out of the theater, I'll say I was probably at around a 5. But since because there were some things that just irritated me. The just completely naked zombies being one of them. The the ending kind of didn't sit with me at first either. But once I started kind of learning where this was going, I still don't like the whimsicalness of it, but I get what they were trying to do. So, but after talking about it, or after thinking about it, a day, basically, because I saw it. Well, I was walking out of the theater about 24 hours ago.
Wow.
So, after thinking about it for a good day, and then talking with you guys about it, I think I'm going to float up to a 7, because there were a lot of questions and a lot of holes that I want to see filled. But I'm going to give them a chance with, the next movies to see if they do that. So, and we'll find out. And I'm going to definitely watch it again in January before the Bone Temple comes out. So
Yeah,
that'll give us a chance to do that.
it's funny, man, because like I probably would have been a little higher than you guys on this one, honestly, because I thought it came at you with a baseball bat, dude, and didn't let up just on the way they told the story. I'm not a huge fan of the whole rage thing and what because in my mind of what he built it up to be in his first movie is absolutely the thing you'd never want to be anybody near it, touch it, anybody close to it, anything like that. And they kind of made it, she's standing right next to a chick that clearly is going to cover you in fluids. Yeah, okay. Show me something with it. I love Colonel's theory that the baby will be the source of the cure to save United Kingdom. That'll be cool as fuck if they go this way with that. A lot of speculation with what these next 2 chapters are going to say. I dig the Jimmy Gang because as silly as they are, I think it's a prelude to darkness ahead. Like they were saying, just evil, a look at evil, a study of evil.
Right.
That will be well accepted. This one here, man, it kept me thinking. I saw it Saturday. I thought about it pretty much all day Sunday while I was working. So I mean, it's just it's well crafted fucking movie. This is a good flick. You should see it.
They're good filmmakers.
Yeah, the hype of Boyle coming back to the series and directing it, it's good, man. It lives up to its legacy status. I would have gone higher for that one scene, but I'm going to go 7.
Before we get out of here, one last time, I want to thank the Final Girls and Guys and all of our members. Final Girls and Guys, Christy, C-Phase, Lorena, BD, Alex, Robert, and Tyrone, our Crazy Ralphs, Bells, Fancy Creations, Dr. Smiley, Morgan, Crypt Horror, Raymond, and the whole damn Enchilada Pod. And, of course, our camp counselors, Adam, Christy, Luke, Lou, Jimmy and Rachel, Stacy Lynn, Orlando, Chuck Schick, Dave, Carl, Patricia, Kristen, and JJ.